How are you lads? What's the story with you? So this video is going to be the craziest, most mayhem, carnage, madness, fucking mad crack reviews that I have ever witnessed, ever been a part of. Typically the reviews go like this. I walk into the pub, I speak to the person behind the bar, I say, can I do the review, film myself? They say no problem. I go into the corner and do the video and I leave, and it's all very calm, very easygoing, chatty watty, talking with the pint, taking a few pictures of the pint, and I leave very civilized. And then sometimes, like you're about to see, carnage just breaks loose. I don't know if it's because of maybe it's because I went on certain weekends or days or certain times of the night, but there's been a handful of times where I've gone into a pub and I've tried to do the review and it's just been, yeah, all out mayhem, pandemonium. So I am going to show you the best of the craziest reviews I've ever done. The video, lads, is sponsored by my good old buddy, old pals, Manscaped. Been working with Manscaped for a good while now. Absolute sound bunch of lads. And they keep extending the contracts, lads, so you lads must be buying the products, which is great to hear. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You scratch my balls, I'll call the police. That was good. That was actually off the top of the head. That wasn't written down. That was off the top of the head. I'm getting good. I'm very, very talented. Anyway, pick it a bunch for me from manscaped.com is the Performance Package 4.0. Got the Lawnmower 4.0. Got the Skin Safe technology, and this will greatly reduce the chance of nicking your balls. Then you got the Weed Whacker for the nose hairs, the ears hair. I always struggle with that. Ear hairs. You stick that thing up your bleeding bum. For all I care. Guinness Guru does not advise using the Weed Whacker up your anus. And you got the extras like the ball toner and the crop preserver. No matter how bare you go with that razor, lash the crop preserver on. I mean, you won't chafe. So over to manscaped.com, use the code PINTS20 to get 20% off plus free shipping. Thank you, Manscaped, for your continued support. Enjoy the carnage. What's the fucking, is it Batman or? There will be carnage. There will be carnage. Is that the character? Carnage? Who knows? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a top 3, but I've got an honourable mention, so it's kind of like a top 4. There's 3 absolutely wild reviews. And then there's a good few where there was kind of some funny characters involved, but if I was going to go down that route, then it'd be about a top 20. But to kick things off, oh, fucking kick the camera. But to kick things off, we're going to go across the pond to Liverpool, to Merseyside, the Irish house. Into the Irish house. Right, lads, mic is very close to my mouth. We are in Irish Town House. I don't know if I got a single recommendation. What's the crack? How are you?
Crack, boy. 6.8.
Bit low, is it?
Bit low enough.
You're not impressed?
Not too impressed.
Where are you from? You're with the Enniskillen Mad Cunts? Part of the Psycho crew?
Alright.
Were you in Charlie's that day, no?
I was in Charlie's.
You were?
Aye.
There's fucking one of the real ones right here.
That's nice.
You're from Wexford?
From Anna. I was chatting to you there.
All the fucking
Charlie's.
How many of you fucking cunts are here?
Hey, do you remember me? 10.
I don't know who I remember now, but Jesus Christ.
Hey.
From Anna.
Your video would have been shade only for us.
Totally agree.
Right, yeah.
Totally agree.
Keep going or?
Keep her on, oh yeah.
Yeah.
100%. That's what it's all about. Music in there. Have you been in that? What's the crap like?
Hey John, everyone pick it up. I'm fucking bloody this race. Why are you texting? Why are you texting?
8.1. It's no better than worse. 8.1. Irish Town House. There you go, lads. The Irish House in Liverpool. I kept calling it the Irish Town House. And Liverpool was a funny one. It was like, the reviews were, there was absolutely nothing happening, really boring. I was a bit kind of tired because of the early morning flight. Whinge. And then I went into that place and it was just pure and utter madness. I know you could barely hear fuck all of it. But anyway, the audio's never going to be great in these wild reviews. On to number 2. Tafts of Carlingford. I went to Carlingford on a Friday night and I should have known it was going to be mental. First pub I went into, nothing happening. Second pub I went into, just so happened to be Tafts. And here's the result. Alright lads, second pub, Tafts. I thought we had a bit of a walk. It was literally about... The 3 pubs are, I'm not joking you, within 30 metres.
Hoppers is bigger than the street.
Yeah, 100%. So there's the lads. Guinness, yeah, he loves it.
Hey, I got up to the window. Hold on.
He loves it. I
There we
can barely
go.
even see. So yeah, disco bar. Let's just go in and see what happens.
Ladies, I can sit inside, outside.
It would be an absolute honour to buy you a pint. Can I buy you a Guinness?
What's your name?
Kian, nice to meet you. Can I buy you a Guinness? Wait, say nothing.
What are you with a crew? Are you with your man who was screaming out the window?
The Guinness top and all, I have to get that in, How you doing?
Peter.
How you doing?
How are you?
Thank you.
Good.
What do you want?
Well, like,
Can I just say something outside Guinness? I'm tall, you're tall.
come on.
Peter, how fucking tall?
The land of the giants around here.
Are you? How many do you want? You have one?
Yeah, 2 points.
TikToks are class, legendary stuff.
Haven't been doing that in a while.
Class.
No, lads, this is more like it. Ego massaged. You're famous now. Don't really know what to do now. Anywhere to sit. Charge him double. I don't know, do we have a seat or are we just fucking chilling here? But we'll say nothing. Say nothing till you hear more. We'll be definitely hitting the seal. Ah, no, you're grand. Go on. No, gee, I'm not taking it. Huh?
Yeah, that's something I like.
Yeah.
So, bars are my thing. And who was the best pint of Belfast?
Bittles and Maddie's.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
And Charles, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Just calm down for 2 seconds.
Cause the carnage in here. I can do it here or I can, like, it's...
What do you do?
I just drink it and review it. What a turnaround. Reminds me of Charlie Isabella Skinner.
Come and sit with us. You want to sit down and drink it?
Yeah.
Our mate, see our mate Grant there?
Yeah.
He sends us all your videos and he messages you today and on the same evening. It's a stag do weekend.
Yeah.
It's a stag do. So you come and sit with us if you want to.
Do you mind on the camera?
Yeah.
Go with the flow, as the kids say. Hey lads.
The seats there. Sit down and get your review done.
Are we well on or are we only starting?
We're starting.
Don't take your seat for long. Who the fuck's on the monster, lads?
To get us to stop bad, we get the
Oh yeah?
I'm joking.
You met me a few days ago.
Never really tight. Fucking hell, you were?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let us sell too much.
Get the fucking pint in there. Yeah, this daddy's good lad.
Right,
Have a look at their bags.
get your review done.
Right.
Pass the tilt test.
Ish. Right, here in amongst Carnage, Grant.
Grant, yeah.
Grant Stag. Hopefully he doesn't get too embarrassed when he sees this on Monday. The boys don't seem too bad. I'd say another 2 hours, they wouldn't want to be on the camera. But yeah, pressure's on. I was only saying, lads, we were in Ma Baker's 5 minutes ago. Walked in, no one gave a shite. Guinness Guru who? Oh yeah, Grant. And I was thinking, is this just going to be everything? Walk in here, place erupts. That's what we want. It's about the Guinness, it's more about the crack. So yeah, fucking talk amongst yourselves, lads.
We're all just watching you drink.
I actually think it's creamier. I always go on about the new style glass, but I'm probably going to have to shut up about it eventually because people don't really seem to give a shit anymore. Old style, new style. I used to say, I would have thought if I'm telling someone I'm reviewing a pint, they'd automatically think, as a barman, you'd automatically go to give them an old style glass. Doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. So, I still prefer the old. It's not going to change overnight, but I'll get used to it. Even though it's been like 9 years, but sure look. It's a good point though, I'm liking it. We've got the lads here on the stag. We've got a rowdy hen over the place. You saw the good stick on that, Granty. We saw the barman fucking trying to shush the girls. They will not be silenced. They don't give a bollocks. I think he thought they were shouting at me. They're clearly not. They don't give a fuck who I am. Girls don't know who I am. That's grand. It's all about the lads on the stag.
Not here for you, no? Not here
For him.
for you, no?
Definitely not for me. Yeah, pint's good. Again, thanks for the lads. Thanks to the lads for letting us sit down because there wasn't a seat in the house. We're just going to stand at the bar. Very good point. I gave Ma Baker's 7-8, 7-9. I think we'll break the 8s. Yeah. I do think we'll break the 8s. Were you in Ma Baker's? No? Were you in PJ's?
You just walk up here.
Never left.
One of those stags, 3 days straight. All they see is 4 walls. You gotta love it. You find a place you like. Why the hell would I go anywhere else?
Can't give it a straight in. Can't give it a flat in.
I can, but I won't. I'll actually think it's slightly more. What are you saying? You've had about 20 and so far. Good stick, he got the old glass. Grant gets the old glass.
I think they give me a better one than you.
Right, score, Grant. I'll try to get the right.
I'm saying not for me, 8.5.
8.5?
8.5.
Bit high. But he's on his stag, he's having a good time. He's having a good time. 8.5 for Grant. I'll go 8.2. 8.2, so top Matt Baker's best one yet. Yeah, cheers, Sancha. Fair pucks, lads. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Guinness and Hop House for the drink.
He's been on the monster since 2 o'clock. Honestly, the best steak I've had all day. Honestly.
So yeah, that was carnage. There was just so much going on. The second I got in there was a young lad asking to buy me a pint and then pictures, and then we were trying to find a place to film, and then your man, the sound bastard who was with the stag, said, do you want to come over and film with us? And luckily I had the mic right here so you could kind of pick up, but again, the audio, that's probably the main issue with those crazy reviews. The audio, you can't hear a thing. But that was Tafts. Really, really enjoyed that review. Good, clean, harmless fun. Now, before we get to number 1, an honourable mention. This is a throwback to one of the first towns ever. Back in the day when, so I was living in Ashburn, and back in the cozy days where we were just going as close to Ashburn as possible. So we were going doing reviews around Mead. Ended up doing a Summer Hill video and ended up in the Hatchet Inn. Will always be, till the day I die, one of my favourite videos I've ever done because it was just so funny. And the man, the myth, the legend, the Red, made this review. We're going in here knowing absolutely nothing what's going to go on, so let's just see. It looks already white. We were going to Summer Hill and we were told to come here on our way home. Basically what we put the video together from Summer Hill and then this.
No, they have to give you the best.
Come on, Stephen. Come on, Stephen.
What's going on here? Hold on, take.
You're better look than I am.
Come on, Stephen, come on.
We just need it loud. Are we alright to just sit in the corner and just drink a pint of Guinness?
Yeah, you're good.
No, hold on now.
Go on, Larry.
A free pint.
Oh, Barnum, if they're not going to buy everything, they'll buy the Barnum.
Do we have permission or not?
What do you want?
Yeah, you do.
Right, she says yeah. Grand.
Hold on, what's this?
What's this now?
I didn't shoot anybody.
He's not supposed to be here.
I didn't kill anybody. What are the other
Ash
one?
for him. He knows the crack.
Yeah, Brady's deserved a better review, apparently.
Alright, so who are we supposed to kill?
We're getting it from all angles now.
Not a bad one, but that place.
Do you work in Brady's?
Matt,
No,
you
but
better pull the best pint you've ever pulled.
Alright, so. We're on.
Only one tap.
Hold on now, stop thinking you're already up.
The best point you ever seen there.
Now that's debatable. We're here for 10 years playing. What's this about, lads?
It's called the Guinness Guru.
What?
Called the Guinness Guru.
Actually, you wouldn't have tried. Look at you.
Here we go. You wouldn't know it.
Look at this loud soft hands.
You done this dinner in, didn't you?
Show me your hands.
So what?
Yeah, you done it.
Look at this. Look at this. Little loud soft hands.
Soft hands.
Little loud college boy. Look at you.
College boy,
Oh yeah, little loud soft hands on you. You wouldn't know anything about Guinness.
What would you know about Guinness?
It's a great way to get free pints.
Stay within the lines here, lads.
Like this is the biggest scam. I want to say one thing back. Lads, how did you think up with this as a scam? Come into the pub.
You're the only scammer here.
Do you want to know if you're getting a good pint or not, Red?
What would you give that point out of 10? In front of the barman and order for you.
That's your job.
Honestly. Don't bullshit me. Don't mind him. What would you give that point out of 10?
I tell you what, I'll deal with the customer. I'll deal with the management. I don't need young lads coming in here. Where are you going to be?
He's afraid to say.
Little old college boy coming in, scamming the whole lot. Doubt the fuck.
Sure, listen.
Sure, it's a wind up, lads.
You're a window.
Yeah. What's the camera for?
Jeez. What do you think?
Explain the whole thing.
You're on RT1.
Do you know
Little loud.
I'll tell you that when you tell me your score.
JP, watch me.
It's a fucking free pint. Here, this. Yes, are fucking the best scam arses.
That's some scamming. Here, lads. Where are we? Not Dunboyne, but not Dunboyne. No, but the Hatchet Inn in where? Dunboyne, is it? We're in what? Walestown. Walestown.
You're not County Dublin, you're a cunt into me.
So we're here in County Dublin. Wales or Wales?
Walestown.
That's what I said, Walestown.
Oh, you're right, you're alright.
Alright.
Waynestown.
I don't know if we're in Walestown or Dunboyne.
Waynestown is up 3 miles.
Apparently Walestown is 3 miles away, but we won't let the point go bad.
Might be any longer.
It's actually a Dunboyne address.
Well, all that matters is the pint is good.
It's great.
Liver's here, Dunboyne.
You reckon best pint in Ireland?
No, we just come here, we just like to crack.
We all love the crack now.
It's
But
actually
we need to get down to business. I need to give this a rating. And I know you think it's a scam, but this is serious. It's serious business.
serious.
It's serious business.
So what are you doing? What's the
We told you. For just drinking 3 pints. Would you believe that?
Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Give these 2 lads a, because that's something like
Jay, that's some turnaround now. Bro.
Red and Clifford.
He thinks he get a free pint now. Alright, we'll try to give it a review, but madness.
Not at all. You're all bits of dubs, like there's only bits of lads.
Only
Right.
in Walestown.
It's not Waynestown.
It is bad, yeah.
That's a new.
Where the fuck is
The sign outside says Dunboyne, so I'm saying Dunboyne. I'm sorry, but
That's just because the media says that.
it's the media.
You're part of the media.
Waynestown is
We are part of the media, yeah. Only 2 scammers.
It's still it's our scammers. This is brilliant. Crack.
What's an out of 10?
it's warm.
Haven't
I'm trying to give a review. Big pressure on this score, lads. But pressure's for tyres.
Oh yeah, don't worry now. Oh yeah, I'm going to put up this time. Give us that.
Very tasty pint. Shtick is good. Get in there while you can. While we have a 5-second break from your man.
Oh yeah. Take 2, lads.
Take 22. Right. Score is 8.2 out of 10. Which is a very good score. We rarely give over a 9. Barman, if you didn't hear it, 8.2 out of 10. That's good. The lads over there know it's good. We rarely give over an 8, never give over a 9. And he's back.
I'm going to give you a small bit of advice. It's 10 out of 10 or it's not.
Done something special there.
Well, it's 8 out of 10, 8.2 out of 10 for me.
We only scored an 8 out of 10.
At a 0.2 is Everton. Right, we'll finish it there. That has been by far the most insane review we've ever done, but that's not a bad thing. Great crack in Dunboyne / Barterstown / Walestown / wherever you want to call it. The Hatchet Inn. Shout out, legend here, legends all around. Sound lads, good night.
Crack up the digger.
Ask him, he knows the scam over there.
Oh, yeah.
Boys.
I don't know nothing.
But it's all good, lads.
So that was a Hatchet Inn, lads. Again, not as kind of mental, crazy, absolute carnage as the other ones, but just really, really funny. Big, soft college hands in you, or whatever the fuck he said. It's so funny. Now, number 1 craziest review of all time on the Guinness Guru channel. Charlie's of Enniskillen. Really funny fact. The lads you're going to see in the background of this video, some of them are the same lads from the Irish House in Liverpool. So I've the men of Enniskillen to thank a lot for this video. But I'll just set the scene. So I'm in Enniskillen. 90% of the recommendations were for Charlie's. I'd gone to 2 pubs before it. They were okay. The town was dead. There was absolutely nothing happening. And I was very much saying to myself outside Charlie's, something good has to happen in here, or else this video is going to be awful. And here's how it went. But so yeah, being totally honest, you're watching this video, you're saying, I'm about to click off because there's not much crack going on. So Charlie's is literally right there. I'm not gonna lie, this whole video is pretty much resting on Charlie's to be a really good point. And if it's not, we're fucked. What's the crack?
I messaged you on Instagram.
You were messaging me? Alright, grand. Yeah, grand. He's taking a picture of me. What's the crack? That's going to cost you.
Is there any difference in the fucking draft Guinness and soda cans? Really and truly?
Yes.
You're fucking right, there is. Fuck it.
The man drinking fucking Rockshore. Yeah, you sure? You sure now? Hilarious. Good man yourself. Sound. No hassle. Is there a fucking match on? This is what I'm talking about. This is way more crack. Give it a second, lads. Easy, Tigers. Jesus Christ. I thought someone was taking a penalty or something. Holy mother of Jesus. Right, outrageous pressure on, but they're all pissed, so it's grand. A lot of people, there's these lads all screaming at me, and there's all these other people in the pub going, what the hell is going on? Why is everyone roaring? It's absolute carnage. It's absolutely great for the video. Hope you can hear me. Thank God it looks like a good pint, because it'd be very awkward if it wasn't. I didn't even get to take a picture of it. Score coming. It's going to be you talk about pressure zones.
yeah, it's a serious shtick. Very good pint. Some crack. Right. Do you want to know the score? Score. Charlie's 8.3 out of 10. Mixed reactions there. Mixed reactions. Some happy, some not so happy. And a lot of people in the pub don't know what the hell is going on. Who is this random lad walked in drinking a pint of Guinness, and they're all screaming. It's been good. It's an 8.3. By far the best pint so far in Enniskillen, and what a review. Someone saying harsh scoring. Can only score what I think. What a review.
And that's it, lads. Just an insight into some of the craziest reviews I've ever been a part of. Like I said, generally I go in and it's pretty chill, do my thing, try to entertain you lads, but sometimes just hell breaks loose. And you know what? If it's once in a blue moon, I do not mind if that happens once every so often, because it's hilarious. You can't hear a thing. God knows what I'm saying. It's impossible to control the environment, but very good crack. And at the end of the day, it's all about the crack. And at the end of the day, it's night. And at the end of the day, I'll see you in the next video.